Standing behind me are hundreds of colonies of bees here at the Bird and Garden and Museums. Some rescued, some relocated, but all heroes. The Bird and Museum and Gardens have research facilities on crop pollination and bee resilience. The Louisiana Beekeepers Association works closely with the USDA Bee Lab in Baton Rouge to ensure the health and safety of our honeybees. President of the Capital Area Beekeepers Association, Kevin Langley, says if you enjoy eating, you should thank the honeybees.
If you take the 100 food crops that feed the world, the UN says that bees pollinate about 70% of those. If you walk into a grocery store, 1/3 of the fruit and produce section is pollinated by bees.
The USDA Bee Lab is the oldest bee lab in the country. Coming up on their centennial, their mission is to spread awareness so that people know that honeybees play a critical role in pollinating our crops. Research molecular biologist Kate Eiley says that bees are vital to food production.
Honeybees provide pollination services to a lot of different farmers. Some farmers keep, small numbers of colonies for themselves, but a lot of them, either lease land or let beekeepers put their hives or pay for the beekeepers to put their hives in their land to increase the crop yield, increase the quality of their crops.
Warren Hogue raises bees himself. He says Farm Bureau is interested in raising the next generation of beekeepers.
We need a lot more beekeepers to produce our own honey here, instead of bringing it in and we don't know whether or not it's adulterated or what they use in their beekeeping practices. We need a lot more beekeepers.
Just like Farm Bureau works together to raise up new beekeepers, honeybees work together to take care of their queen, themselves, and their environment. Jennifer Brown, who is a former president of a local Louisiana Beekeepers Association, thinks that humans can learn a lot from our little honeybee friends.
They work, they have a time for play, they have a time for rest, but the biggest thing I think is the biggest take home is they all work for the good of the whole. And if our society would start looking at their behavior, their relationships with each other to be beneficial to the good of the whole, then I think we could learn a lot from them.
In Baton Rouge, Louisiana, I'm Trevor Williams for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
Now, if you'd like to learn more about honeybees or beekeeping, you can find a link on our website at twilatv.org for more information. Still to come on Twyla, what does it take to master a craft? There's a program to become a master farmer. We tell you about that after the break. Stay with us.